Cheeseburger, 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 Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac, Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Howdy folks, Brainstorm's back with a new snack to attack from Burger King. Well, it's a little different than my intention, but you know, since I am the king of the shorts, let's crown ourselves the Burger King of the long videos, whatever. We're going to do, I set out to try to do the Whopperito, like the Fluffy Bearded Man showed us. He opened the path and the suggestion and put that kernel in my mind. Go get you a Whopperito. I've asked a couple Burger Kings, and I went to my favorite Burger King and I asked about what they could do. And while they tried, I don't know that we executed very well, but we're still going to enjoy the Whopperito that they gave me. Whopperito is basically a double Whopper wrapped up inside a tortilla. Now they tried it, but he also put it in this lovely container for me. Oh, we got a top and a bottom. So this is probably a little bit easier to digest, perhaps. It's going to fall out though. I have to say though, the smell coming off this bad boy smells really good. All those ingredients. Let's take a peek under the hood. Look at that. Onions, pickles, tomatoes, double Whopper patties, and some tasty, smelly, yummy goodness stacker sauce. Now, I don't know about the Whopperitos. I haven't really heard much about them. I know that used to be a thing on the Burger King menu years ago, according to the Fluffy Bearded Man. But, sadly, it is not on the menu now, and it should be, I believe. I disagree that it should be. So, while we're not going to pick that up in any relative fashion, we're going to try a little something here. I'm going to take this top tortilla that they gave me, and we're going to put a few ingredients in there. We're going to put a little layer of tomatoes. When I asked them about, I was like, "This is what I want. Can you do this for me?" And the lady at the counter was like, got some onions. She's like, "I'm not so sure we could do that." And she went and asked the chef guy. He goes, "I know what he's talking about, but it's big and messy." And I'm like, "Well, do your best." So this is what he came up with. Put it in a salad bowl for me. So I think that's a good idea. So I got a layer of tomatoes, layer of pickles. Ooh, look at those beautiful deli cut pickles. That is super yummy right there. So a layer of tomatoes, a layer of pickles, smothered in stacker sauce. Let's get us one of these Whopper patties. I asked them to cut it up. It's a double Whopper. So you pay for a double Whopper and you get them to put it in one of those enormous burrito type dealios. So I'm going to use my knife here and I'm going to cut up my patty so that it'll fold, hopefully, a little bit easier. So this is our single Whopper. Right? Since I got a top and a bottom, it's more like a Whopper taco, if you ask me. This is a Whopper soft taco more than a Whopperito. So it's a Whopper soft taco, but that sounds good too, don't it? You just tell them to leave off the bun and add all the groceries inside a burrito, wrap it up. Seems pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You can almost do this better yourself with a big, larger tortilla, but this is what they had to work with. They gave me a top and a bottom, like I said, a bottom tortilla with all the stuff on top, and this top tortilla. And, you know, I'm not complaining, because look how good that looks. It's a walking Whopper taco. Not walking, I'm sitting up. I'm not gonna lie. That stacker sauce, that tortilla hits different than the bun. It's just as messy than a Whopper can be. But, you know, I got two here now I can work with. This is even better if you ask me. That is so good. I'm not gonna lie. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry, and I'm wearing a crown on my head. But that is so good with the pickles, onions. There's the fresh ingredients there. That hearty, beefy patty inside this tortilla. It's different than the bun. Let's say a speed eating challenge like Robert did. eat down 2 of those Whopperitos in like record time. I ain't trying to be like that today. But it's so good. Who knows? Like I said, I had to ask a couple Burger Kings before I found one who would do it for me, and they knew what I was talking about. They charged me like $8 for the double Whopper. But it's not bad. It's really good. I'm surprised. I couldn't leave it at that, though. I had to get me some tortillas and a bigger one and make me an actual Whopperito. Had to get that experience under my belt, guys, so let's go. Yep, yeah, right. A little abrupt, maybe, but I couldn't leave it at that. So I traveled to my local Dollar General, and I got me a package of large burrito tortilla wraps, and I used that the other half of that double Whopper deal, and got me a Whopperito. I couldn't leave it at that. I had to try a Whopperito, so we tried a Whopper soft taco. And you know what? This is about the same deal. So check it out. All the fixings of that other half of the onions, tomatoes, lettuce, stacker sauce, and that other Whopper cut in half, stuffed inside a burrito shell. That onion keeps wanting to get out. Let's go, man. Let's give this a go. It probably tastes about the same, wouldn't you imagine? I already ate 2 of these. It's so good. I'm not sure if both his Whopperitos had 2 double patties in it, or had one patty each. I'm not sure, but he's a killer. He even put this stuff away. I have to say again, the texture and flavor is even more enhanced with that stacker sauce. But with the tortilla shell, I can taste the Whopper better. I think maybe there's too much bread on a bun. It takes away from the flavor. I should definitely go back to a Whopperito, or even a Whopper soft taco if they have to. This is really good. I would highly recommend you trying this. I don't necessarily recommend you trying to eat 2 of them, like lickety split fast like Robert did. I'm not even going to try that right now. Maybe sometime. But Whopper and all its fixings, throw away the bun and put it in a tortilla shell. Makes a great soft taco or a Whopperito. I could check that off my munch it list, my bucket food list. That is really good, surprising. I'll have to try that again. Maybe we should try more fast food staples, like a Big Mac and a burrito. Or ask ourselves, like Good Mythical Morning, will it burrito? I bet it will. I'm really astounded how the flavor hits so much better, just wrapped up simply in a tortilla shell. Well, not a shell, but anyway, look at that. It looks good. Even the people at the Burger King was impressed at how it looked. One of the ladies said that she was going to try it. That is so good, guys. I would definitely recommend to try it. I would like to try new things. At Burger King, Wendy's, talking with my mouth full. My mama would be saying, but it's okay to play with your food. It's okay to have fun and try new things. And I always challenge you to try something new each and every day, like a Whopperito or an Impossible Whopper. I tried an Impossible Whopper at Burger King and did a speed eating challenge on that not so long ago. At that same Burger King, actually, that I got this Whopper deal from. So check out that video out there, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think of an Impossible Whopper, if you give them a go. But what do you think of the Whopperito? What should I put in a burrito next? Maybe an Impossible Whopper in a burrito. Probably much different. But check out that Impossible Whopper speed eating challenge and see how fast I ate that Whopper, guys. See how fast I took down that Impossible Whopper. I'm not against veggie burgers, and that one was pretty tasty as well. This is pretty dang tasty. Check out that video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you think I should burrito next. Have a great day. God bless y'all. See you soon.